Hi, my name is Paromita Chattopadhyay. I'm the training head at Zee Learn Ltd. I have about 17 years of experience in the education and training industry. I've played myriad roles in the education industry, right from being an educator in grade 2 up to grade 12. And I think that is where my calling is, and therefore today I am a trainer, because I've understood that the transformation actually begins in the classroom. So if you begin to empower that one person, that one educator in the classroom, you can bring about a renaissance in the world. And with that thought, I have seamlessly moved into teacher training, school leader training, and basically anything to do with academic training. And I truly enjoy myself, because when I see the process of transformation coming about, I think nothing can be more gratifying than that. My experience with Learners Enclave has been enriching in many ways, because I have come to interact with people who have a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience, and this harvesting of the group wisdom that comes with it has been extremely enriching for me. And I hope to continue this journey of learning. I'm a learner for life, because no matter how much you learn, there's always one more thing left to learn. Thank you. I'll do a very small activity. I need 6 volunteers for it, and any 6 of you. We need 2 teams of 3 each. Democratically, just divide yourselves. Communications is my most favorite topic, so my today's quick activity is around communications. And the game is called Toothpaste Trail. Okay? Toothpaste Trail. Toothpaste? It's a trail of toothpaste, so that's what it is. Briefing is very simple. We are going to have 2 teams, 3 members each. What I'm going to give them is 1 sheet each. Pink. This is the team pink. This is team orange. We all know, like I already mentioned earlier, we are drawn to people who are like us. That's the matching and mirroring. So we match ourselves with the people who are like us, or we want to be like the people we aspire to be. If you look up to someone, you will try and emulate their mannerisms, the way they talk, to the extent that if you are talking to them and you want to be like them, you will match their breathing pattern. The highs and lows of your voice will match that. Tony Robbins has written a lot about it. Whoever's really interested can read that up. So in keeping with that, we know that our values bind us. So if when we say we are a team, there are certain core values that bind us. So now we have 2 teams here. Each one of them on their sheet will write down 1 core value which is very, very precious to them. Anyone, okay? Could be honesty, could be whatever. 1. That's the step 1. Each one of you will write down 1 value which is very, very precious to you. So now the orange team and the pink team have written down 1 value. Each member has written down 1 value which is very, very precious to them. Now, because we always come in a cluster where we align with people who are like us, so orange team will decide within the 3 which one is aligned to all of you. Okay? 1 value which all the 3 of you get aligned to, and that will be written on the larger sheet here. 1 comment. The same thing with the pink team. So now we have 3 individual values. Now when we've become a group, we'll have 1 group value, 1 core group value. Write it in a large font so that if you raise it here, the whole audience can see it. The pink team seems to have reached a consensus very quickly. I want the entire team together. All the 3 of you come here. So I think the audience here can see that team pink thinks, please tell us what is your value?
Integrity.
Integrity. Very, very core value, very important. Team orange?
Fun. No matter what you do, please have fun. It's a good journey.
Okay, enjoying yourself, basically, that's what it means, right? Fantastic. So now that each one has written down their core value, they will tell us 3 reasons why integrity is more important than fun. They will tell us 3 reasons why fun is more important than integrity. Fun will start.
I think having fun is really important, because when you are having fun in life, no matter what you're doing, you're always going to be giving it your 100%. You're going to do it pure ji jaan se, because your aim is to have fun. You're not getting stuck in getting it right or wrong. You just want to have fun, like how children have while they're doing anything. So that's why I feel fun is a primary core value.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Integrity is actually a core value that each of us usually grow into as we are growing up. because that is something that keeps us on the right path at all times. When, for instance, when I have fun, okay, I may go and prank someone who may not really take that prank very well, okay, and that may be something that compromises the integrity of that person or even me. So I think integrity is way more important than that.
So we've heard both sides.
So I would just like to
Counter
add
it?
here,
Okay.
when you are having fun, if you're not having integrity, you're not being honest, you will not be having fun from inside. So fun is actually a way to keep you on track for a lot of things, knowing your vision, you be in alignment with yourself, which is why fun is a core value, because when you're not being in integrity and you're saying things, you will from inside not have that fun. You will always be like,
And I have learned this, that productivity loves fun.
So being in alignment with yourself actually means that you stay accountable for everything that happens to you, and that means you should have integrity. So that's why integrity in my core value.
Socially, if we look like fun-loving people may not take them seriously, especially in the corporate world. But integrity is one of the core values. Really will help career.
So we've heard both of them, and nobody is right or wrong. Everyone is right from their perspective. However, now we will tell them what their real task is. Like I said, values bring people together, but values also cause divide, which is evident from this activity. They think their fun is over integrity. Integrity thinks integrity is over fun. So if values can bring people together, values also cause the biggest rifts, not only in your personal life, but also in your professional life. And at that point of time, if someone is not aligned to my values, we push the barrier and we malign people who are not aligned to us. This happens a lot. I have seen that a lot in my corporate career, wherein people go to any extent to prove that what they are saying is the right thing and what the other has proposed is not right. And at that point of time, our communication is really not cordial, leave alone empathetic. Okay, so taking that a little ahead, what the team is now going to do is, Team A, that is Team Orange, and Team Pink is going to take the toothpaste and outline their value with that paste. So you take the paste and just outline it. They've all written their values on their sheets of paper after coming to a consensus. However, both the teams are not in consensus. Each one thinks their value is stronger. So now they are just concretizing that by outlining that with a toothpaste. So it will become more defined. When I will, outline it with a toothpaste, it will become more defined. So I'm just adding a lot of gravitas to one. They had 3 different values. They came to a consensus. They became one value. They came to a consensus. They became one value. However, as 2 teams, they could not come on one common ground because they still feel fun is everything. They still feel integrity is integral to everything that they do. So now they are concretizing that value. And what I was trying to bring home here is that when communication becomes, because none of them want to compromise on what they think their core value. So now they are just, adding. So we have the fun team. Okay, now you keep it on the table. We'll just wait for integrity. However bigger the word, even if our values are very strong. So now what we are going to do is, we are going to try and put the toothpaste back into the tube. Okay? Try and put the toothpaste back into the tube. Please do it. It's easy. It's not very difficult. Try it. They've created a toothpaste trail. Now they will put it back and they will get their clean sheet back again. Be proactive. Stephen Covey's first habit says, move from I can't to I can. So put the paste back very neatly into the tube. We might be very close to the core value that we have, but if we are not able to show empathy and not able to have empathetic communication, the words that you say cannot go back into the tube, because whatever you have said, and no matter any amount of sorries and apology is not going to draw that back. So when in communication, choose your words wisely. Does not mean you do not adhere to your values, but also does not mean you run anybody down. Show empathy in your communications, and believe you me, you'll have the most then effective team that you can build, because accepting is the key thing here. Accept whatever is there, stick to your values, but also be accepting to the differences. Only when we accept our differences and we are empathetic in our communication can we build a very strong empathetic team. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.